The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Rafa. But you've got a few players carrying injuries. How are they ahead of this one?
They're fine. So we have Gamet that was injured before and is getting better, but still we have to wait. And the others are fine. We have Diame training, so no problems. And Clara had a problem with his knee training, so fine. And the only one is Slimani, who has done yesterday part of the training session, and today was training in the gym, and we will see how he feels tomorrow. Do
you think, I mean, looking at it now, still a couple of days, do you think it's more likely he would, if he is to be involved, he would be from the bench rather than as a starter a bit early?
Yeah, we have to see. Today, let's say he was in the gym, and we have to see how he's feeling tomorrow, and then we will decide how fit he is and what he can give to us, if he can give us something for the game.
Are you desperate to get him involved as soon as you can?
I wouldn't say I'm desperate. I'm desperate to see all the players fit and give me problems in terms of competition. But the training session today, the other players, they were doing really well, so it was a good training session. Then what I like is the competition with the keepers and midfielders and strikers now, because we have 3 new players. That is better, and I think it's good for me.
Once you get the 3 new players into the team, how much stronger do you think Newcastle United will be?
I will tell you, watching them playing. So one thing is watching them training, and the other thing is playing, and playing competition in the Premier League. So what I say is it's good for us to have more players involved, more players trying to play, but still it's too early to know how much they can give to us.
Are Manchester United a tougher prospect, and if so, by how much, with Alexis Sanchez in the team?
Yeah, I think that they were very good before, and they are a little bit better now with Alexis Sanchez, but that is something that we used to have now in the Premier League with the top 6 or everyone buying players and spending a lot of money. So it's a good team with a very good player in addition now.
When you saw the figures that were involved in that deal, what did you think?
Nothing, because we have another thoughts. We have to think about our team, and we cannot be thinking about how much they pay for this one or the other one, if it's cheap or if it's expensive.
Doesn't make you envious at all as a rival manager?
You were asking me, not you, maybe someone else, this question some weeks ago, but we know where we are, so we have to compete with the tools that we have. Sorry.
We saw, I think it'd be fair to say, defensive tactics against Manchester City at home the last time. Can we expect to see similar again on Sunday against Manchester United?
I don't know, I was watching the TV now, and they were analysing some tactics of Huddersfield, but I have seen Burnley, West Ham, Stoke, Leicester, a lot of teams playing defensive against Manchester City, because of what you have to do when they have 80% of possession. So the tactics has to be the right tactics depending on your team and depending on the other team, and we will try to do our best to win the game.
But you wouldn't be scared to do that again if you felt you could get something from the game by doing?
Scared for what?
I said you wouldn't be scared to do that again.
To do what again? So
to set up the team in a defensive way.
No, why? So when you have to defend, you have to do it, and after you have to attack. But again, I would say I have seen a lot of teams playing with the line at the penalty spot and the midfielders on the line of the box, and they were doing a fantastic job. And when we were doing something not as deep, we were defensive. So it depends on the vision of the moment when the pundit they want to analyse or how they want to analyse the game.
And you came close to winning that. Well, you came close to getting something at the end against City the last time.
We were in the game and we were doing well at the end, but each one has his own tactics depending on your players and the other team. But we are not a defensive team. We are a team that has to defend. That is different.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Rafa, what did you learn from the defeat against Manchester United earlier this season that you can put into practice and use to your advantage in this game?
It's difficult to say because we were doing well at the beginning. We scored a goal and we were quite well organized, and then we made a couple of mistakes and we conceded 2 goals. But that is the history in football when you play against top sides. So you can do a really good job, but still you can lose games 1-0, 2-0 for the quality of the players that they have. But then it's very simple. So you cannot make mistakes and you have to take your chances. But it's so obvious that everybody knows that.
And how do you feel the players are coping with the pressure of this relegation battle?
I think we are fine. So we knew at the beginning we were doing well, and everybody was expecting that we could be in the middle of the table. But as soon as everybody was settled down, and then we lost some games, and we have the same problem that the majority of the teams at the bottom of the table have, is that when you play against the top side, you can lose, and then if you lose 1 or 2 games against the teams at the bottom, you have already lost 4 or 5 games in a row. That is the Premier League now, when you have so many good teams at the top and so close the teams at the bottom. One bad result changes everything. So we have to stay calm. We have to keep working in the same way and trying to be stronger. With the new additions, maybe we'll be a little bit stronger, or at least we'll have more competition, and has to be good for the rest of the season.
The home form in particular hasn't been what you would have wanted it to be in terms of results recently. How concerned are you by that?
It's what you say, is in terms of results, because sometimes we deserve more. So you have to be sure that you have chances, take your chances, score the second goal, and then manage the game a little bit better. But something that we are learning.
Is that pressure of trying to end this home run, though, affecting the players at all? Do you feel that on a match day, obviously the expectation of the crowd as well, we've spoken about?
Yeah, but not really. I think that our idea is to win any game. It doesn't matter if it's at home or away. So, and if you play at home and you do well, the fans will be supporting the team and will be behind the team, and maybe it will be easier to put even more effort. But a lot of things that you cannot complain about this team is the effort and the work rate, the commitment, and we need to improve our finishing or our experience to manage games. That is something that we have to learn quickly.
And in terms of Manchester United, Jose Mourinho has never won at St James's Park in the Premier League. Can that sort of run play on your mind as a manager?
I hope so, but I don't think so. I think it depends on the team that you have. So when we were competing in the Champions League, it was different. 2 teams, they were different. Now it's another league, another moment, another squad, another team. So it's totally different. But hopefully, it can be good for us this bad run that they have at home against us.
Thanks.
Cheers. Okay.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Possible,
Yeah.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers. Take care.